Hey MJ Harris family, so let me tell you this. This is my home. Okay, I'll show you all just a little peek at it, just a peek at it, all right? So as you can see in my home, it's pretty decorated. I got my socks in my hand and my shea butter. So here's the thing. I have this big old empty wall. And I'm gonna tell you this, the law of attraction works because every time I walk by this wall, I keep saying to myself, I need to put something on this wall. But I have not had the time to look for it. I'm a good decorator, as you can see with my friend Sam really helped me out with most of this stuff. So I give the vision and then someone else brings it to fruition. But I was like picking paintings, I don't know nothing about picking no artwork, okay? When I was growing up, the only artwork I had on my wall was like cutouts from the magazine of Destiny's Child and Whitney Houston. You know, when you remember Right On magazine for people who from where I'm from. So anyway, I needed this. And so I kept on saying, I want something to put on my wall. Well, one of my favorite people, who's also one of my biggest fans, she reached out to me randomly, but it wasn't really random, it was the law of attraction, and said, I'm going to give you something very special. So her name is Holly. She'll be here pretty soon. I'm rushing to get ready. But how you like the fit? How you like the outfit? Look at the outfit. Hold on. You like the outfit? You like the outfit? You like the outfit? I said, let me be cute. So anyway, I'm rushing to get ready. I gotta put some lotion on my feet. With shea butter, and we'll be going. So I can't wait for Holly to get here just to see it. Art makes me happy. All pretty things make me happy. So y'all get to come into my life. All right. This for people who say, "What do you do on a daily basis?" MJ, like, what do you do? Well, I pick out artwork. I'm hearing something outside there, maybe neighbors. But anyway, I'm very excited about this. I love pretty things. That's that? Enough. Hello, 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 hello. Come on in, come on in.
Hold on, I gotta hug you first.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. It's so good to
You
see
too.
you. How are you? You look beautiful.
I love you.
I love you too.
This is Abby. Come on,
How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you. What's your name?
I'm Kyle.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
Good to see you.
So,
All right.
just a heads up, Kyle. We're shooting for my page. Are you okay with that, or should we avoid your face? Okay, good. Okay, come on then.
Come on in. Hi.
Everybody, this is Holly.
Hi.
So I want to tell you a story.
Okay.
So me and Holly met at Costa Laguna.
Yeah.
At Laguna Beach, one of my favorite places.
Cute
and she was
hotel.
there. You're there with your daughter.
Abs. It was Ab's 21st birthday.
What happened? So you're now like 22?
I'm 22 now.
22?
Yeah.
And we were all there, and we had a mutual friend who was there, Jen.
Yes.
And
I
so
miss Jen.
we started talking and found out that we lived near each other in LA. And she started
And I fell in love with Malcolm, and it goes from there. And I really do. I love you.
So let
Just
me
such
tell-
an inspiration.
I appreciate that. I see your heart, so that she's got a special heart. That's the Holly heart, is what I call it. It's a special heart with a little thing below it. And so I always notice you, and I appreciate the love of the show. Because the thing is, you know, all these people are commenting, but you see people who are consistent, and your spirit is so bright.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you, the law of attraction works.
I know. I'm a big believer.
I'm a huge believer in it. So let me tell you what happened. I walked by this spot every single day. And I was like, I want to have something here. And I kept saying, I want to have something here, I'm going to have something here. But I couldn't think of what, and I would go out, go to different pages. I went to Etsy, it goes to these art festivals. I'm not good at picking that kind of stuff.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's not always easy.
You need a good eye to pick.
No.
And so
And a little bit of magic.
And a lot of magic.
Yeah.
And Holly's got magic, you'll see from her work. So she reached out to me one day. I was so fed up. I was like, I'm going to get this space filled. And so the next thing I know, I look at my inbox that night.
Yeah.
Holly reaches out to me and says, hey, I want to surprise you with something very, very, very special. So only thing she asked for, this is just how much of magic she got. She just said, I just need to know the colors of your home.
Yeah.
And that's what we got. So they're going to work on hanging it, and then we're going to show you all
I
get a little
can't
bit more
wait.
later. Okay? I'm so excited. Determine the height of art. Because I remember when I was growing up, I was saying earlier.
Well, eye level usually is, you want it to be kind of high level, a little bit taller than high level.
You want kind of the center at eye level?
Well, center, but
even
center
that's
to
pretty
that
high
is-
though. That's pretty high though.
Don't you think, right?
Big
The
piece.
just center from
Center
about
between this and the ceiling.
maybe this much space right here.
Yeah, let's.
Maybe equal space. I think you have
Let's
enough.
hold it up really quick.
Okay, ready?
I'm excited.
Uh-oh. All right. That?
Yes.
You get used to that?
Yes!
It's so cute.
So, oh, it's so perfect up by this bench. Yeah, I think, Malcolm, what do you think?
This literally sets the
I think
space on
that's
fire.
centered. That's centered right between the
Okay,
sides,
and
the
I'll hold
ceiling
it.
and the roof, or the ceiling and the bench.
Yeah. Do you want to go back and look and
This
then?
is good. No, I'm great. I'm great.
So it's up to him.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Alright, right
This
on.
is so good. I'm so excited. This is one of these things where you know how when you get something cute and nice at home for the first time, you say, I want to come home, and you want to come home that much more, just so you can come home and see it. So I can't wait to come home just to see this every time.
Yeah, so happy.
How'd you get to do it?
You know, very young, very young. I'm also a singer, jazz singer, vocalist.
That's where you got that sultry
Yeah, I
voice.
got the voice.
You got the voice.
I've always had it from
Yeah.
day one, but when I was second grade, third grade, I wanted to stay home and I just wanted to stay in from recess and just draw and
Yeah.
paint. And then my mom put me into private art and that was it. And then, you know, most of my life, music was a priority, but then I moved back to LA from New York and started working with interior decorators, and then my art just kind of took over. And now it pays the bills. So it's good.
So I love that because when you were a child, you had a passion,
Yeah.
you were drawing,
I
and
never
your
stopped.
mother cultivated it,
Yeah,
and you cultivated it even
Yeah.
further,
Yeah.
and now you make a living
yeah.
from it.
It was always in my life, never from day one, and I'm a firm believer in just never give up, and keep
Never
going.
give up.
And stay creative and stay inspired.
Stay creative.
Always.
Stay. So
Yeah.
for folks who, and we're going to repeat it later, but for folks who want to follow you and most importantly who want to buy some art, this stuff is
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah.
How do they find you?
Oh, you can find me at hollyart.com. That's Holly with an I. www.hollyart.com. And then on Instagram, it's Holly_moon_. So you
Yeah.
got me on Instagram.
Yeah. So I'm going to include her information in the description of the if you're watching me on YouTube. Of course, it'll be on Instagram as well for you to be able to go to her. Check it out because here's the thing: you don't have to be in LA to work with her.
Oh, no.
She can ship.
I have clients all over the United States.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
She, literally, this was custom. It was custom because literally what she said. 'Cause I've had people
Yeah.
reach out to me and say, "Hey, MJ, I see someone reached out to me a little while ago. They said, I see you have that big empty space there. I would love to send you something."
Amen.
And so I was like, I said, well, I have very specific colors. I have very specific colors, and I appreciate the love, but it needs to actually, you want
That's
something
what
that fits.
works.
Yeah. And so she literally created this within how long?
Based on how long did it take?
Yeah.
Few days, couple days.
She
Yeah.
literally, that's my point. So it's like literally, I picture like this, you're having a party at your house. And you know how it is, half our houses don't get decorated until we have people over. And so
Yeah,
you have
true,
a party.
true.
And then the next, I need something for next Saturday.
I can whip it up fast.
She can whip it up fast and she can ship fast. All you have to do is reach out to her. It's
Yeah,
fabulous.
it's true. It's true. And I love doing custom. I love working with people. So it's so much fun. Whatever the theme, and I'm pretty versatile. So whatever style. This happens to be a little bit French impressionistic, and it's a takeoff of the artist Raoul Dufy. And when you now you'll know, and you look up
Raoul Dufy.
Dufy, and he did these very soft, blurred florals with outline, like almost an animated. And then I just want to do my own take because I love painting roses. I love painting florals, abstract florals. So this is what.
So when people come to my house now, I'm going to walk them and I'm going to say, they say, "Oh my God, I love this." I say, "Well, this was inspired by Raoul Dufy."
Ooh, listen
I'm
to
saying
you.
it's like, I'm gonna have a sultriness, Dufy, and they're gonna, I'm saying, "And you want a Holly Moon to get you a Dufy." So you and I are going to have drinks.
Yeah, we're gonna go have fun.
Yes, we are.
I love you.
I love you too, darling. I love you too.
Thank
I'm gonna make sure I tag you on
I can't wait.
everything, and I'll let you know when it's all
Yeah,
done.
and when
He's gonna
you're-
do his editing man.
And when you come close to me, let me know.
I will. I promise you.
Rome.
Because you know my office is right
pleasure.
over there.
Such a pleasure. I know.
It's right there.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, boys.
All right. See ya. I'm gonna get changed and bring
Enjoy
upstairs and work
that.
out.
Okay.
Yes, get the workout.
Drive safe.
Y'all later. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're my angel. Okay.
My angel.
Bye.
Have a good one. Are you gonna go to the right? Isn't she incredible? I love it because her story teaches us that literally you can support yourself with your passion. That doesn't mean it's always going to be easy, but what I love about her is she's not just sitting at home and painting and creating art, she's actually reaching out for opportunities. So, you know, you think I met her at a fabulous resort that I love to go to called Casa Laguna. If you've not been, go, you must. But I met her there. She started following me. We got connected through that. We stayed in contact. And then one day she reached out to me and says, hey, I got a painting. What can I just bless you with? And I says, I got something better for you. I'm going to make sure that I show the world your art. And that's what you have to do. You have to find ways to be a blessing to people, find ways for collaboration. You can't just exist in a silo and expect to somehow or another have the world know who you are and what you do. Regardless of what your art is, regardless of what your passion is, you've got to be your greatest advocate. You hear me when I say you got to be your greatest advocate? You got to be your own cheerleading crew. You got to be your own amen corner. You got to be your own ambassador and endorser, okay? And that's exactly what she was. So nonetheless, if you're enjoying this video, what I want you to do is like, comment, subscribe, and share. And then what I also want you to do is comment below this video and let me know what is your passion. What's that thing that you have always loved doing since you were a kid? As you know, for Holly, it was painting and art. But what is yours? I'm just curious about what it is, because what I want to do is I want to make sure that I provide you with an environment to let other people know about it. And also, like I promised before, I'm doing a post notification shout out, which is for whoever comments the most on my posts. I'm doing a shout out. So let's see who we're doing today. Okay. So this one here, let's see here. This one here, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm going to put his name on the screen. But he is from South Africa. I'm not even going to do it justice by trying to pronounce his name, but you see it on the screen right here. That's his name. Okay, so let me tell you what he wrote in here. This touched me. He says, my brother, I started watching your videos while I was in boots and overalls working at a plant. And every now and again, and he says, every now and then you kept popping up on my social media. And then I started following you. I've learned so much, and it was during moments of listening to you that I grew strong and gained more courage to leave my job and start a business. Today I have 4 clients, all coming to give me their money for the service I'm rendering. Had I never made the decision to be bold and brave, I wouldn't be having this type of circumstances happen for me. You truly have grown. Oh my God. You truly have grown into yourself and poured that into a lot of us. Thank you, MJ. So his name is below on the screen. He's from South Africa. I just love this. So just so you all know, I do try to read as many of your comments as possible. And for those of y'all who are active commenters, who are posting all over the place, who are resharing my stuff, who got your notifications turned on for me, I may just be doing a post notification shout out for you. So you see his name on the screen. I just don't want to mess up his name, because I know when people mess up my name, I'm like, you couldn't have sounded that out better. Well, I won't put his name on the screen, all right? Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching, family.